Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Ready to go? And to the plate for Kansas City, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Yeah.
Two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Tim Anderson. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and missed 96
1-1.
fastball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Center field. Durant under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Luis Aparicio. The wide
Body
kick
Kluwer.
pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Off the plate
the ball.
inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
La bola.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Utiliza el Ring Hit para partir el próximo juego
Standing
que
in
bate
is
las
the
2.
power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off.
Runner.
Aparicio on the run. Cut on and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Carter's throw, 9 times, stolen base. Right through there, got him. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now pulls that one foul.
Es el Benfica, ¿verdad? Ese carajito.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is
Luchaba con la mierda por el
charged.
piso,
Very
weón,
fun to watch. More
buenísimo.
plate discipline than Dad.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. He's second. Runner takes off for third. This one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Sobrino es el del Villarreal.
Ball down the line. Castellanos going back some more.
Foul ball.
Outfield playing straight up now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And looking, that's a strikeout. Devers now. First pitch
That's the ball,
just
low.
misses. Second inning here, no score. And that's
Ball.
outside. And that's ball 2. Up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swings through that one.
0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just...
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. And they get the out. Back in St. Louis, as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
Año la madre, va a seguir haciéndole swing al primer picheo, mano.
Tosses to first. That's
Ay, qué huevo, marico.
And now Yohan Moncada.
No es aquí no lo hago swing, mano. No es aquí no lo hago swing.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
Goes down
Maldita
swinging
sea,
for the
no.
strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Next to hit, Jason Kendall. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Howard makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Ryan Howard. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball
That's
1
inside.
on a pitch
That's a ball.
inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next
Outside.
pitch off
That's
the
a ball.
plate. Ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And there's a base hit to left.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did,
That's the ball.
and he did it perfectly.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
No, yo no odio las mujeres. Yo odio que el FIFA tenga mujeres jugando con las mujeres. Sáquete.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Good eye in
Ball.
that spot.
Outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that...
Throw, and it gets away. Lead runner around second. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on
Te
the
puedo creer
error.
que este maldito ya te cometió ese
No
error,
runners at the
weón.
corners, nobody out. Here's some real power at the plate. This one pulled down the line. It's
Foul,
hammered.
foul, 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 foul.
He's got a
Claro.
chance. Foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound,
Ball.
you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and
Uy,
finish him
sí.
off.
The 1-1. They say you win.
1 and 2's the count.
The 1-2. That one drifts
That's a
inside.
ball.
And
2
time
and 2.
called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 2-2 on the way. Slow roller to third.
That's foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Now here is Tim Anderson. Grounded out his first time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the
No
air
ball,
in this
1
spot.
strike.
Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next one
No,
is off
that's
the
out.
plate. And that's ball 1. And a ball
No,
leaves
that
the
missed.
count.
That's a ball.
It's a good take.
Hard hit to right center. And there's a hit. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And that one sliced foul. At the belt and fires. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. to second. There's
Yep.
one. A double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. Soriano, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kluber back to work. This one in the air right field. Clemente in position. He's got it. 1 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Carter gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Clemente makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a strike. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC.
0-2.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Sends it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And there's a foul ball. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place
That's
you
in.
start.
Ball.
And Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115-mile-per-hour plus home runs than any
Got it.
other player during the StatCast era.
Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind
No,
him
that's
with another
it.
ground ball. Good execution.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball.
We're so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2-1.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. This one popped up. And that'll do it.
Maldito error de mierda ahí de yo mierda ese, huevón.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Chase Utley. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Hay que buscar otro tercera base, pues ese yo-yo es una mierda, yo moncada.
Haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're
Votado,
swinging
no
at
hemos
the
votado
first
partidos,
pitch
pues,
more than
hemos
90%
perdido,
of the time.
pero
And
ha
that's
hecho
an
varios
extremely
errores,
high
weón.
number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
El partido pasado fue él el que la cagó también para que me empataran el juego. Ahora este lanzó esa mierda para allá.
And that one
1
moves
ball,
his
2
feet.
strikes.
Vamos, Chase.
One and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out to short. Gets it to first.
That's it out.
And Guerrero is set down.
Good run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Harper.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series of the Padres' Robert Suarez.
Yo creo que el porcentaje, mira, no ha pichado ni un solo pichado dentro del maldito cuadrito, man.
Left-hand batter waits.
Esta no lanzó ni un maldito strike, huevón.
Gets to it on to first.
Got him.
In time, the 2-3 strike. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Howard. And he deals. In the air to left center. Soriano in pursuit. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ripped to short. Aparicio fires over to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the line. Got him. And good work. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging. Here is Moncada. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez snags it for the 2nd out. Jason Kendall next up for the Cardinals. First time up was a pop out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
This offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tres veces la maleta sin cara ahí.
Welcome. Back, top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, out towards left center. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with it.
First offering. Runner goes.
That's inside.
Pitch
Ball.
misses in.
Too
Throw to
late.
second.
Hey.
And he's safe.
Quieto.
Rollins at second with nobody out. To the right side, Guerrero steps on first for the out. Kerry Carpenter steps in for the Royals. And he grounds one to the right side. To the plate.
Bruto!
They're safe.
And they lead by 3. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First offering, and it
ball.
just misses. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is
That's the
downstairs.
ball. That's down.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one
Ball.
misses.
That's down.
And it's 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Smash to the left side. Throws to first.
Ho.
And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, here's a big power threat. Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. On the ground to short. Rollins zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's a speed threat. Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Aparicio stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering
Ball,
is
that's
downstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Yeah.
Clips the corner. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the top of the seventh. Now at the plate, Ryan Howard.
Number 6, Ryan Howard.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped. Durant going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away.
Papi,
Turned his
pregúntale a
back
Mayolito.
on the
Yo
infield, got to the spot, turned
no sé
around
cómo
and
sería
made a
en
nice
play.
catch.
Drilled out towards center field. That's well. That's back there. And it is gone.
La madre, para andar escribiéndole a este pendejo. No jodas, deja ese maldito picheo ahí, vale.
So up next, Jimmy Rollins. And a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
That's a
You
foul
still
ball.
have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
It's off his chest. Lead runner makes the turn at second. He decides to eat it, and now they have runners at the corners.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fouled off left side. Checks
What
his
you
swing.
got?
Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. In the dirt, blocked. The throw to first,
He's out of there.
and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, down the number 2 hitter. Chase Utley. Kluber back to work. Fought off foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Pero deja
Trying to stay
hacerle
away
swing a
from this
toda
lefty,
madre.
knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss as
No
he was
ball.
out
2
front.
strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him swinging.
Maldita sea,
Had him
no
way
deje pasar
out
ni un maldito
from the
picheo. Toda
slurve.
mierda de ese swing. Pam, 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 pam. Toda mierda.
And at first,
Ladilla,
here's
weón.
Harper now. And he swings and misses at the
0-1.
initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the
Outside
dirt.
ball.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Utley over at first with one away. And another
2-2.
ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. Got him swinging for the
No
strikeout.
puede ser que las malditas sinker de mierda, weón, le esté haciendo swing tan tarde, weón.
Castellanos at the plate now. The other way. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here is Yohan Moncada. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
First and second, 2 down.
Ni una sola lanzada.
And that one hammered.
Vamos, cae, malditas, pero caen buena, puta. Como un good, marico, ¿cómo va a caer afuera del? Maldita sea, como un good va a caer afuera, mamagüevo, y dentro de la zona. Marico, ¿cómo va a caer en foul, huevón?
We go to the 8th, stepping in Giancarlo Stanton. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
That's
Inside.
inside.
Ball.
And a count 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Outfield deep
That's a ball.
here, trying
Outside.
to prevent anything over their heads. The 1-0. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And next up for the Royals, Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings through that one.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a
Ball
swing and a miss
inside.
there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Ryan Howard steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's
You're a ball.
1
1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Duran under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, Jason.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted.
Ah,
left
huevona,
field.
eso no fue pa...
Chasing after
Eso no es un
it.
batazo para irse
Makes
para la
the
mierda.
grab, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off.
Huevo. Persiguiendo picheos afuera, chico.
Late with the swing
0-2.
there. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Jaron Duran next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
That's in. Ball.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. Evan Phillips gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the grab, one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Roberto Clemente. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. That takes care of Clemente. Now Jimmy Rollins. There's the strike. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Luis Aparicio. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Chase Utley next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. There's the strike. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One out left for the Cardinals. And up next for St. Louis, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now.
Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance.
Marico, hay una página online que me dijeron que es bien sádica para jugar dominó, que uno mete plata y todo, pero que buena. Averigua, yo estaba en Next Dominó, coño, esa era buena, marico, hacían hasta el torneo. Yo creo que voy a bajar esa mierda, porque no es lo mismo, yo quiero golpear lo que siempre te digo, golpeé esa mierda y decía así, mira, juega, mate mierda, juega, que esto no